Alright, dudes, I'm gonna only be making one video for this or one match for this video because I can't really be playing long right now. But I'm gonna be showing you BM. This is the official Blade Master PvP review. I'm gonna skip right to what classes it should and should not counter first. Kung Fu Master destroys it, and I mean destroys it. Like, Blade Master stands no chance. That's what I mean when I say that. Force Master destroys it. Destroyer is like 50-50-ish. Assassin destroys it. Summoner destroys it. Blade Dancer is like 70-30. Blade Master should win. Or like 80-20. Blade Master should win. Warlock is like 50-50, I guess. Blade Master and Warlock, because of the new parry block. Soul Fighter should beat it, I believe. And Gunslinger is like 50-50. Wow, what a god. Okay, it's kind of like hard to play, but and this is why it's hard to play against Force Master, by the way. Now, the potentials of the class is constant parrying. Is constant parrying, grab escape without using tab. It has the most CCs in game. It has the defense and parry piercing HMZ, which is famous for this class. It has a lot of resists, and it has insane damage and instant aerials. And it's just insane. If you're good, like, this is one of those classes where, like, it's pretty bad, but if you're good with the class, you can do really good. So it's not really recommended to play this class, but if you like classes that take like actual skill for the most part, well, against most classes, you're gonna want to play this class. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is probably the most fun class out of every class to play. Oof. No, what? He had no tab. How the fuck? No, you should have tagged, guy! Now I got a 1v3, which is not gonna happen. I wasn't even... He must have stun boot on or something. Right through my block? Hello, game? This is pathetic. Fucking air cheese. That was such a pathetic match. That was so pathetic. I mean, I'm not really gonna be able to make more videos of this class, or like, sorry, not videos, play more matches on this class, because obviously I'm already golden once and don't really feel like doing any more ones. So, and of course, like you just seen, playing with randoms is really not a good idea. Now, I'll just give the lowdown real quick, because I just need to at least get some information in this video. The thing about this class is mainly HMZ, HM block, and lightning draw. Flock of Blades is a good one too. You might have seen it. I used Flock of Blades. I used my 4 Flock of Blades. It's 4 on my key. And then I used my E, which is Rush, the stun. And then instant lightning draw. Now that does like 10k every time. That's already a fourth of anybody's HP in the game, which is good. You do it 4 times in one game, you're good. Except most matches don't last 4 minutes. So, now the good thing about Flock of Blades is you get a 9-second lightning rod daze CC. A 9-second CD daze CC. And that will be right here. Lightning rod. 9-second daze. 9 seconds, and dazes for 2 seconds. It's a 9-second cooldown, dazes for 2 seconds. Pierces defense and parry. It's really good. And that makes Flock of Blades on this character like really unique to all other classes, because it's a 9-second parry. 9-second parry pierce. I'm just not good with my words right now. But seriously, like, it's such a fun class, but if you're not good at it and you're not good with reactions and you don't know how the draw stance works and the regular stance works, I wouldn't really recommend it. Like I said, this class is good to play with against range classes specifically because of the new parry. People used to just spam into the block and hope to hit you through it or hit you between the blocks, but now they can't do that because you have parry on it and they're just going to stun themselves. Is there anything else that's really cool that I should say? This gives crit bonus damage. Where is it? Yeah, when you use crit rate plus 10, crit damage plus 10, goes for 5 seconds. You get a 3-second or 5-second 3-hit resist that refreshes every time it gets hit. So if you get hit with 1 second left on it and it still has 3 hits left, you're gonna have 2 hits left and it's gonna reset to 5 seconds. And if you get hit 3 times, obviously it goes away. If you wait 5 seconds, it goes away. Either way. Recovers 10% HP, that's really good. And then you also have the Party Protect one, which is good for tags, but not really because 3 hits doesn't really last long at all. A lot of people use Resist Shoulder, but some classes, people like to use the Approach Shoulder on, like Gunslinger, and sometimes like Soul Fighter or something, they'll switch to Daze Shoulder. Another good thing is Resist 5-point. I've been seeing that in the meta a lot, where you can use that, and then you can use the, where is it? The Cyclone? I think it's Cyclone Dash. Cyclone. Resist damage and status effects for 1.5 seconds. Removes block approach skill effect. Breaks from snare. Resist immobilization for 2 seconds. And pierces defense and parry, which is really good. Another thing about this class is it has its own dedicated skill to extend CCs. See, where is it? Status effect lasts for 2 seconds. You'll see it on like the 5th line in that sentence. Which means basically if you have somebody CC'd and you don't have any CCs left and you decide, hey, I'm just going to go into my draw stance. You just hit that button with that skill on it, and if they're about to get back up out of their CC, you just use that skill and it extends it for another 2 seconds, which is really good. And if you're using fire build especially, it'll give you, I think, 6 seconds more fulmination effect, which is Dragon Tongue, R&B, which is really good because that skill does a lot of damage. But if I was to rate this class, I would honestly put this class at one of the lowest tiers. Not the lowest, but one of the lowest tiers. The class is the class is pretty trash. I mean, but if you know how to use it, and you're like really sick with like the resist and stuff, and you know how to like time stuff and react to things and stuff like this, I would recommend this class pretty much. It's just like KFM. This class is really easy to play. It's really easy to play, and you have so many resists that it's kind of hard to get hit sometimes. But I would not really recommend this for new players unless if you're just trying to have fun. If you're trying to do PvP, I do not really recommend it offhand. If you're trying to do PvE, I guess it's pretty good, but you have to have a pretty good computer and pretty good ping to even do anything that's gonna let you get any sorts of amount of damage out on bosses and stuff. Which I know because I have a really good PC and really good ping, and I can barely do any damage on bosses with my computer. It's ridiculous. But like I said, if I had to rate this class, honestly, out of a 10, I'd probably give it a 5. I think that they could remove some CCs or like remove the parry on the block. One of those two things. Honestly, just one of those two things. Or like, yeah, just one of those two things. I think it would be perfectly fine. This class would be really good, but it still needs to have more survivability. Even though it has like a lot of iframes, it doesn't really have the correct kind of iframes. Now, if it had like 5-hit HM block, it would be good. It would be a good class. It would definitely be a good class. 100%. This would turn into a good class all over again. If it ever was a good class. Yeah, it was. It was a good class when Dragon Tongue started being the thing. But yeah, like I said, for new players, no, I really would not recommend this class. But if you're like pretty experienced, you want to get into a new class, you want to try something, you want to have some fun, any of the type of stuff. Who cares? Have fun. Go out there and do whatever you want, right? This is that type of class. This is the type of class where if you learn how to use it, you are going to have fun, unless if you get really triggered at games. Because then you're going to be pretty pissed off when you die, because you probably aren't good at it. But anyways, yeah, recommendation, not really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't really do any gameplay, but like I said, the queue's dead. Everything in this game is dead. I can't even get a match going. And when I do, I get people that are so bad I can't even showcase the class. It's kind of hard. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I think I'm still missing one video. Missing Force Master. I need to get Force Master. I should be coming out with that video in the next 2 days because I need to get a Force Master to play on in the first place. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Expect a new video coming out soon, and peace out. This one's just for midday. Hey guys, it's me, Dim3D. That's right, you heard it. Dim3D. Back at it again. Alright, anyway, see you later guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.